Yo guys, welcome back to part 9. Let's get on this, but first, to control the volume. Right. Emily and I rush to the mansion as fast as we can. This isn't how I want to tell Chris and Emily to find out, but I can't stop her from coming with me. Thank you for coming, so. She stops and stares at Emily. So, something got. Oh, sorry. Hold on, real quick. That was my Bluetooth speaker, but let's continue. I explained how Emily followed me to the mansion and demanded to know the truth. I'll do anything I can help you and your sister. Um, Crest, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. I know, but I didn't intend to, but don't you understand how dangerous this is? How can I reassure her? Emily can be trusted. You say that, but how do I know it's true? You trust me, don't you? More or less. Ouch. I guess I'm not in the clear. I'm not in the clear for what happened earlier. I promise, Emily. I promise. Emily is a good person. She's my best friend. She wouldn't do anything to hurt either of you. Well, I suppose it's done. It's done. We might as work together. Thank you. I promised you have You have nothing to worry about me. I'll do everything I can. Fine. About Crest, about what happened before. And I am really sorry. Just don't do anything like that again. I won't. I promise. Huh, Mike? Were you in the doghouse? Were you in the doghouse with both of us? I'd rather not talk about it. I hate the thought of saying goodbye to Crest and Astra, but letting harm come to Astra would be worse. No more delaying. Astra is resting inside, but she wants to talk to you. Let's go. This is from the get-go. I expect her to see Astra in her pod, but instead, lying down on the couch. She raises her hand and waves when enter. Hey Astra, how are you feeling? I've been better. It must be bad if she's not trying to assure me she's fine. This is my friend Emily. She's going to help you from now on. Emily, this is Astra. Nice to meet you, Astra. You too. If you're a friend of Mike's, then you're a friend of mine. Could I talk to you alone for a moment, Mike? Huh? Sure. That's fine with me. Emily joins Crest, and the two of them go to the other side of the room. I kneel beside the couch. What is it? I want to tell you that if I don't make it. Whoa! Don't say things like that. You're going to be fine. Thank you. But if I don't, have. I'm happy to meet you. Astra. Meeting you has made everything worthwhile. I only wish we had more time together. What should I say? Cress and I would take care of everything. And Emily too? Yeah. She's just because she wants to help. So, see? You you got nothing to worry about. Thank you. That makes me a little bit better. Rest now. Astra, we need to take care of things. Okay. If you need my help. Fu. No. Just wake me up. Of course. I head back across the room to rejoin Cress and Emily. It looks like they were talking, so maybe they're starting to get along. How's Ashra? Was she insisted that she wanted to talk to you? She's fine. I did my best to encourage her. Good. In that case, let's get back the matter of hand. You, you know you know where the mansion is? The mountain is. Don't you, Mike? I think so. I found that matches in the description anyway. Hang on, mountain? Could someone catch me up? To make sure the cure for Ashra's sickness, we need 3 ingredients. We already have 2 of them. The third is pure water from the heart of the Scare Mountain. I think I located a Scare Mountain from around the time the cure was written down. Huh. With Astra in her current condition, I don't think I can leave her alone. Can you go to the mountain without me, Mike? Of course. I'll go too. Emily wants to go with me. Is this a really good idea though? Thank you. So, how can you get there? Cress agrees so easily, leaves me a little shaken. She must really be concerned about Astra to move past her. Misgiving about Emily this fast. Taking a plane is probably our best bet. We will get the tickets. Do you think this can go? Do you think you can do this in the weekend? That might be possible. If you can get the tickets, that works for me. But it doesn't feel right, dragging Emily into this. All I wanted to know was the truth about I was involved in. Good. Here. Let me get you some money to cover the cost of the tickets. What should I say? Keep the money. But it's not like I'll be handing them cash anyway. So just hold on to your money for now. You might need it. We brought plenty of money with us from our time. What if you need it for Astra? Or what if something comes up and you leave the mansion and you need to leave the mansion? That doesn't seem very likely. I'm not saying you can never pay me back. I'm just saying, since I won't need the money for a while yet, you should keep them in the meantime. Very well. But I'll repay you before we return our time. We probably should getting back to school now. I understand. I'll contact you if anything changes. Okay. It was nice to meet you, and your sister too. Sorry to have a jump into your business so suddenly. Can you hear shit? The moment we're outside, Emily turns to me. I can't believe you actually know people from the future. That's so exciting. You seem to have to accept it pretty easily. I was talking to Cress and she was convinced me they were telling the truth. I thought you would be more skeptical. Well, I suppose there were changes, but could be delusional. Something like that. So she told me some things that happens in the future is not our future. It's kind of scary to have that sort of knowledge. Scary? You're crazy. This is amazing. We're actually in time travel. We're not actually time travelers. Remember, you have to keep it a secret. Don't worry about me. I won't tell a soul. Other issue is preying on thoughts. Once Emily and I get And when I get back to the campus, I can't keep her to myself any longer. Hey, are you sure about this? About getting to the mountain with me? I mean, of course, I'm sure. I told you, I'll help. It might be dangerous. Through the mansion, isn't it a tourist site? Even more reasons for me to go. What sort of friend would I be? Would I let you go there alone? But besides, it helps to sell. It helps. It still helps someone else. Saving you, saving Astra. It's a two of one deal. I guess you made your mind, huh? Face it, Mike. Face it, Mike. You're stuck with me. What should I say about to that? Hmm? I wish we would always be together. Be careful what you wish for. It's not. It's what I want. So, are you sure you really want to stick with me? Then I guess my wish had come true after all. That sounds suspicious. What? Why? Seems likely whenever you say you want to spend time with me, it's for someone else. It's not like that. That's maybe. Then maybe we're finally on the same page. I think so. But when you say you want us to be together forever, what do you mean? It seems self-explanatory to me. Ugh, why am I not surprised you say something like that? I don't understand. There's a difference between wanting to be with someone forever and wanting to be with them forever. Oh, so this is what the conversation's about. Emily, never mind, you don't have to answer. No, listen, I'm I'm classified, conflicted, that things that might be worse than no answer at all. You and I have been best friends for a long time now, and you're and such an important part of my life. Uh-huh. So when there's other possibilities start to come up, it feels strange. Sometimes I'm not sure if I see you as my best friend or something else. I get it. I don't think you do. I'm I'm sure having two beautiful girls with decency need your help hasn't been added to the confusion at all. Chris and I have nothing to do with my feelings for you. If you say so. Besides, they'll be leaving soon enough. Oh, Mike, I forgot. I'm sorry. They become your friends. And you will never see them again. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't have said that. She shakes her hand and then suddenly hugs me. We shouldn't argue at this time like this. I hug back, clinging to her, as though it might warn off the confusion and unhappiness is hovering over us. Then she looks angry. Is there any chance we will see them again in the future? Once we're older, I mean. I do a quick calculation and shake my head. Not unless medication advances enough to make people live a lot longer. And even then, we'll be even very old. I'm sorry. I meant what I said. You know, I want us to stay together. That I will never change it. It doesn't matter if we end up dating or staying best friends. We'll always have each other. She releases me and steps back with a smile. I feel better about things now. So do I. Really? Hey, now at least I have a chance conflict is better than no at all. I'm glad. Thanks for understanding. Now, let's get going. We have a mission to prepare for. As we head towards the drums. However, I can't help think back what I need to learn about what I read about the mansion. I worry that it will be too much for both of us. Welcome back. You sure you kept odd hours lately? Yeah, I know. Things keeps coming up. Hee hee. I bet I can guess what sort of things. He can guess, but I bet he'll be wrong. I start up my computer and look into getting the plane tickets that will take us as possible to the mountain cave. Sounds like it's still going to be a quick track to get to. Why couldn't it be easier to get to? You must be. You think of something that was once considered scared to be more famous. Plane tickets? Ah, I was distracted that I didn't realize he was snooping. That's right, Emily and I are going off on a trip this weekend. You're going with Emily? Yeah, she's my best friend, you know? What about the other girl? That's different. Emily and I are just wanted to take a sightseeing trip together. Huh. God knows what Eric thinks I'm up to now. Shaking my head, I buy the tickets for this weekend. Then I began researching the path we'll take to get there. We're basically going to have to climb the mountain. At least we can use the torches in the cave. With Astra as weak as she's now, we have no chance if we needed to go with the other unit, until cave. Okay, let me plot out a route of the area so Emily and I have a map to follow. I thought preparation might make me feel better, but by the time I'm done, I feel worse than ever. Once Emily and I leave the plane, we will have a long hike ahead of us. We'll be walking in a freezing temperature along steep cliffs and narrow mountain paths. There are also wild animals known to attack travelers. Reader to researchers our ingredient will be more dangerous than you realize. Will you inevitably survive the trip? Will you find the water to save in time to save Astra? Or will the cave prove to be much for you to overcome? Find out in the next chapter, based on a true mother freaking story.